aggressive and intimidating.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Make way, the beast has returned.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker's streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
He's got what it takes tonight. He knows now it's time to show it.
Now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Wow, Brock waylays him. And now propped up in the corner.
A little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Hurled away. God.
Momentum's with Oba now.
It is all Femi right now. Driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
This is power here. Military press into the gut check. He wants this fight on the outside. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And he's not looking to take a seat at the table, I can tell you that much.
And now he's back into the ring. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Up there for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
You know, we always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Oh, just the power in. Uh-oh! Oh, he fends that off. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail down thunder of his own.
On Brock Lesnar now. Repeated knees in the corner.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German. Going for the cover here.
Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
And those kickouts are only going to...
There's no way. This is incredible. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
This is power here.
Oh, geez, to the gut.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
My Lord. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. What impact! Right in the kisser. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Lesnar timed that just right.
He gets back into the ring. Up the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
Looked like a bag.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Brock doing what he can.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
The following slam.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kick.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And someone was coming there.
He's got him square in his sights here.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Guys, we've seen this before. Stacking tables like this always leads to extreme acts of destruction.
Placed him in the corner here.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. We're on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, baby, we're the wrong side of the
Taking the brutal route and annihilating his opponent and the table. The pop-up.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba can taste victory now.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the beast more?
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. And they're going shot for shot, more for more.
Neither competitor shows any sign
You are now entering, avoids contact, and sends his opponent into orbit.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole, and I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Scouted it and fired. Brock Lesnar, what power! Oh, God! Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tied.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Make some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Oh, it suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Standing his opponent up on our guess what he's gonna do.
Suplex on the ouster.
Vicious suplex to the floor.
Ooh, great anticipation. That catches Oba looking.
Using that barricade with great effect. Able to slip out of that situation.
Back into the ring goes Oba. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
What's blocking for?
Why on earth
would he give up the pen?
He's got bad intentions. What's in the bag?
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. This is just brute power. No. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. With that kendo stick.
this just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Taking out the goodie bag. And
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent
Crashing under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Well, Brock put a stop to that. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. There's another 5 coming through.
Brock could be seconds away.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he still got something left in the tank.
quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
And this was quite the win for Oba Femi.
Not at all how Lesnar thought this would go down. Frankly, I don't believe it either.